Hello. Hello. Hello.
We are the future, we are the world. We need the light that leads our life. We need the change, we need the light. We need the light to change our life. I'm the light. Oh, oh, oh. We are the future, we are the world. We need the light that leads our life. I'm the light. Oh, oh, oh. Roshni, give us a future, the knowledge is bright. Watch us take over, future bright. I'm the light. Oh, oh, oh. Give us a future, the knowledge is bright. Watch us take you to a future bright. I'm the light. Oh, oh, oh.
Okay. A very good morning, everyone. Today we explore the crucial topic of online safety and cybersecurity. It's the most important topic as far as the digital foundation course is concerned. So I welcome once again all of you. A special thanks to the digital coordinator for school management and the students who are participating actively in the sessions. So today we'll discuss about how important is cybersecurity. We'll understand with multiple examples which can help us in understanding about what is online safety, what is cyber crimes, what is cyber safety, what is our individual contribution in the cyber safety. All these areas we are going to cover today. So let me just share my presentation, and I'll reshare my screen, and we'll start. Now I think my screen is shared with all of you. Let me re-verify it with the other sites. Let me check it out 1 second. Great. I think it has been shared now. So let's quickly start our discussion on this important topic. Students, I wanted your full attention in today's session. There's a lot of things which we are going to learn today. Number one, on this topic, we need to understand one thing. What is cyber crimes? Because the topic itself is like cyber safety. What is cyber crimes? So the definition is in front of you. You can read it. Cyber crimes are offenses that may be committed against individual, companies, or institution using computer, internet, and mobile technology. Right? So any crimes which is committed against individual, that means like example you, or companies, yeah, that means maybe your organization, that is school, or the entire district or entire country, that all comes with the help of which is called as a cyber crimes. Now we'll understand more and more things here. Some important stats which we need to understand here. In 2016, the students, when I see the source of National Crime Record Bureau and cyber crime reports from the government agency, it is reported that 12,000 uh, is the number of cyber crimes which is reported in India, and in 2023, 1,50,000 every year. This is the statistics, which is little alarming for all of us. No doubt, government is doing a lot. It is like last year it was reduced. Then this year is increased. During COVID time, it was a very high spike in this rates, and every year this is the number. Same goes to the world over. It's not only the problem of India. This problem is the world over problem. Okay, the entire world is having this particular situation where they have the number is going very high in this entire situation, and this is the record which is in the people who reported it. This is the record coming from that side. This is not the record which is not reported. This is like one third of the report. People who report it, who knows how to report it, who knows how to report a fraud, who can report how to report the online crimes. Because today in India, many people are not aware about how to report a online frauds, and because of that reason, when you heard about in the news, many online money transactions has been the issues are there in the UPI transactions. People are getting scammed, and they think that okay, their money is lost. But there are government agencies who are trying to get, who are going to freeze the money and help you out in getting it recovered. But for that, there is an online complaint is required. The complaint is required on the Cybercrime Bureau. But many people are not aware about all those things. Today, we will understand about all this area so that we all can be very much aware about what is cyber crimes. So this is our fundamental session for today. Let me recap it that what we have done in the past. Last three sessions, we understand about digital literacy importance. We know that digital literacy is crucial part. Without digital literacy, um, we cannot move effectively. Okay, and digital literacy and digital transformation is highly important in the world. That we all agree with that. But this is also one of the reason why the cybercrime is increasing. I'll tell you why. How can we control that, right? But We cannot say that because digital transformation is happening, that's why cyber crimes are happening and we should not go digitally. That's not the right idea. Okay, because there is a implementation issues. Because of that reason, this all issues are coming into picture. Today you will get a clarity on that. So first topic we did was digital literacy important, why digital transformation is important today. Second topic, we understand about what is computer, how to use computer, what is hardware, what is software. Third topic, we understood about internet concept and networking. We spoke about how the networks are being formed, right? So maybe this topic we can understand with this illustration, right? Let's understand it. This is the Indian roadmap. Like, this is the Indian roadmap. You can see that there are state highways, there are national highways which connecting different parts of the country, right? And understand this as example of the roads which is there. Now road is there everywhere, connectivity in India. That's the reason we can travel one place to another place. Same happens to the internet also, right? You have got a network from the one place to another place. The cabling is there, the mobile towers are there through which the information is traveling. Now this is the road, right? Now in this road, government is every day building a roads and all those things, and the mechanism of like road transport, water transport, air transports are happening, right? Now when we have this many roads, who will travel in these roads? Normal roads, right? It's for the public, right? It's for the citizen of the country who is traveling on this, and for the people who are coming as a tourist, they are traveling on this road. But we cannot restrict the criminals who can travel on this road, right? Criminals can also travel in this road. And that's what is happening in India. You can see the crime rate in India. The people, the same road is used by criminals and we cannot stop it, right? And when the criminals are traveling in these roads, who can stop this once they are getting caught? Who is going to stop it? Our armed force, right? So our armed force are the one which is like policeman or army officer in the border security forces, the air force, the different force we have got. They are stopping such physical crimes which is happening in the country on the roads, right? And that's how they are getting caught. The physical criminals are getting caught here. But this is little less in number. What is happening? The crime rate in India, it is increasing day by day. More than this, physical crimes, the online crime is something which is right now, uh, right now is in high number. Okay, I'll just show you. Consider the same road is transformed into network of internet where data are moving out. The same road, same concept, everything. Think about this situation now. The same Indian map having now networks are laid out with wire and wireless. Their data are transferred. There also the cyber criminals are available, right? The cyber criminals are available who can get access of data on network, on computer, and they are learning the mechanism in the software how they can overtake these networks, and who can save us here. Because as I told you, the armed forces are there who's learning, who is fighting with the uh, intruders from the criminals which is there available in the country. But who can fight against them? So the answer will be the fighting force is the cyber police, right? The cyber police can fight against them. There are different, and right now the government of India is also trying to build up a complete cyber police structure completely. But in US, UK, everywhere there are a complete hierarchy. The way this crime rate are increasing because internet is increasing day by day, and crime is increasing day by day. Every day when you see that crores rupees are getting stolen, so many data breaches are happening and all those problems are happening, right? No doubt the cyber police can take some action, can set up some policy, some guidelines that people can when they try to invade, there is some kind of security layer. But every time, like in the normal physical roads, police cannot reach on time on many situations, right? Then we have to self protect ourselves. right? We have to learn about the self-defensing techniques. We have to call the police. The same process is happening in the cyber security example. So in this case also, you have to you have to take the lead. You have to also become a superpower in understanding the basics and fight against such frauds. This is applicable for the real world also and applicable for the online world also, right? This is most important, and we cannot control these crimes. As I told you, in India right now, until there is a very strong government rules are there, we cannot control the crimes. But same way it is in the worldwide. The criminals from China, the criminals from the South Korea, the criminals from Russia can attack the country. The criminals from Pakistan. There is a lot of news has there that where they all have taken access and they have controlled our lot of government sites, and they have taken the control. The reason is the lack of many cases, the lack of security proof system and lack of user awareness in this entire process. Okay, so hence our topic of today is lies on this. We are going to talk about online safety and cybersecurity basics. That's why this topic has been brought up, where we learn about online threats and how to protect oneself. Right. So with that, let us understand more and more things in today's session. Today, you can understand the basics to the advanced level also with some basic fundamental about the cybersecurity. And we'll explain you that in case somebody is getting trapped with this kind of problems, what are the crimes comes under the cybersecurity, and if somebody gets trapped under that, how we can protect oneself. Okay, so we'll have the same process how we do the session, and this is the activity journal. That means in your notebook you must maintain today, uh, when after the session gets completed, you must maintain, write about online threats you will learn today and strategies you can use to protect yourself. That's the most important. Under what I do or practice today, you need to learn about how to what are the steps to be safe in online world. And under real world application, you have to write today what are the career option, because the way crime is increasing in India, the more and more cyber police is required. It's an individual volunteer as well as the government is going to put out a lot of recruitment in future. Private companies, everybody is going to hire. The job segment of the cyber security is going to be booming in future a lot. So hence, what are the real world application, you will understand that we can write it, and you can also discuss with your parents about the today's topic, right? So just try to maintain this general, make a note this topics before I start. Right. So let's quickly begin with this. Now, agenda today we'll talk about the journal, what is online threats, what is cyber attacks, and with a lot of real world situation we are going to understand. Okay. Now, in the online safety and cyber security, the main thing is what are the online threats are there. So broad categories which is coming on you in front of you is like viruses, phishing attacks, ransomware are the most common things, which I will explain you in the session what exactly it is. But most important, we all need to understand about what is the online threats for us. Online threats are the danger or harmful activity that happen on internet and can affect your data, money, privacy, and devices. Anything which comes under that. So whether it is cyber bullying, that means if you send some an unappropriate message to your friend or they have reported it, you comes under the cyber law, right? This all information we all need to aware. It's not for something which is fun, right? Government can take a many action against you if it is reported. So we have to be very respectful when we are using the online portals. Not only that, this I'm just giving you all the awareness program today. What is you should be ready mentally for, right? It's not only about the phishing attack. Phishing attack, I'll tell you what exactly it is. Phishing attacks, which I'll explain you with the examples. That means that somebody is putting you in the trap, and you get into a trap, and they get the access of your ID passwords. So let us explain you one by one to make you a little bit understand about these attacks with some scenarios. You must be familiar about this particular page, right? That's a page of the Facebook, right? Now, in this example, when you see this, are we able to find any difference in these two login page, login to Facebook, login to Facebook? Definitely no. The page, we cannot access it. I'm just telling you the examples. So let's say you got a mail. You are the Rahul is the user. I'm just giving example. Rahul is a user of, let's say, one access school, and he checks his email often. He has got the access of his email, and he got a, because his email address is also linked to his social media account. Let's say he has created an account on the Facebook, and now he gets a mail that somebody is trying to send you the friend request that has come on the mail, and Rahul has not checked properly from which email address is coming, whether the when I click on it, whether I'm going to the right Facebook page or not. So it will go to the Facebook page which look like this. The phishing at a page will look like this, and real page will look like this. Both are example in front of you. Only the difference is on the top URL you can check it out. It should be HTTPS. That's a secured URL. It should be matching with the official URL. You should verify it in the Google that what is the official URL of the Facebook, and you can match it. If you find out there anywhere the suspicious activity is there, immediately you don't have to sign in, because when people see that page is looking like the same, it's a phishing attack, and you are prone to enter your ID and password. And suddenly when you enter the ID password, it your data can exactly get into the system. Your ID password will save in the hackers database. How it will work, I'll tell you. Now, example, you all must have learned about the HTML website making process. Now, in HTML, when we design a web page, let's say we designed a replica of Facebook login page, something like that, and I connected to the database software, which could be like MS Access or Database SQL or MySQL, anything in the backside. Now, what has happened? This page you have created, and you send the link of the page to your friend. What happens when you click on that link? It look like a Facebook page only. When you enter the ID password, it is not going to the real Facebook site. It is going to your friend's system, and the ID password which you have entered is getting directly saved in their place, and then he can misuse it. So this is the example from the student point of view, but this is happening in a very vast way in the world. Especially the banks are impacted. I'll tell you, in the last year 2020, there are affected almost like 10,000 to 20,000 SBI user, the State Bank of user, were impacted, and close to 5 to 10 crore rupees overall was lost because of this phishing attack. This is one example I'm telling you. So somebody has tried to become like a SBI bank, and they have sent out a mail. No doubt the URL or the mail address was different, but people, due to negligence, they say that okay, some KYC document is pending, and especially during the COVID time, they got that we are planning to send emails with the subject line free COVID-19 testing from the SBI bank, and people has clicked on the link, and their accounts got compromised. This is one example of phishing attack, right? So they create a web page, they send it via mail, they send via SMS, and then things is happening like this. That's a phishing attack for you. Okay, no doubt I will share the complete ebook with you, which is also available on the cybercrime portal of India. which you must go through it. All of you must go through it. It's a very amazing chapters which is available there. There's some kind of attacks which like SMSing. Now let's say Rahul is using the parent's mobile phone and for the learning purpose. During the same time, like when he was using the mobile phone, he got a SMS that like with the name of the person, because name of the person is already compromised someplace. So the name of person will come that you won some amount. Okay, that means you won 10,000 rupees worth of laptop free or something like that, right? And Rahul is so excited he clicked on the link, and somewhere because of that reason it has created a big kiosk in this entire thing, because when we have to do it we have to check from the sender from where it is coming, right? The SMS sender and the link, we should never click on it. Okay, suspicious links and the number which is coming up, because there are, whenever the commercial SMS is coming to us, it is via try, right? That's a regulatory authority of India, and they actually given a very authorized number to different organization. For example, if it is a SBI, it will come with the six digit the number which is given by the try and issue to the SBI. Only from that name, if the SMS is coming, then only we can do something on that. Otherwise, if from mobile number it is coming the message or something like this kind of numbers are coming, which is showing 5555 or some outside number, no matter what kind of SMS is there, we should not click on it. It is going to create a big hassle. And you can see that SMSing in banking every day there is 3,50,000 frauds happening, okay, in the India. Especially this is 20% more than what is happening by phishing attack, because mobile is handy with the people, anybody can click and they can access it. Same way, this is the example and screenshot of what kind of accounts are, what kind of SMS are coming, transaction done, you have done the transaction, withdraw, amount is credited, click here to access your account or withdraw your account. See how they are doing it. And when you click on it, government is mandated the Aadhaar KYC, uh, enter your bank details, enter your OTP details, and so and so. It is creating a big problem. There is a one kind of, that was the SMSing attack, something like wishing, that's a voice call attacks. So let's say when Rahul is using the phone call, he got a phone call from somebody from the call center or someone. He's telling that, like, means you can actually give me some kind of information, because he's learning from the parents device. And they called up immediately and they said that I'm calling from the bank and your father is there with us, and can you just tell me your confirm me your father first name or confirm your mother first name. And with that kind of issues, let's say Rahul has shared that information, just the name and date of birth, when you share the account, they can take it out completely. So never ever share a lot of information on the calls, because there are many cases. There's a lot of movies has also come up where the fraud cases has come up. This, like the IVR call announces in English, 2 lakhs has been transferred from the account another account if the transaction made by you press 3. So IVR calls, automated calls are also coming up. So we have to be very careful with these three types of common attacks which is happening. That's a phishing, which is coming on the emails, SMS, and voice calls. These are three main area which we are very clear about it. This we can avoid. These are the human error related phishing attacks. That means they play with the human minds and they give some kind of attraction to the people, and then we get trapped into it. Same goes to some kind of virus attacks. Now in the virus attacks, I'll explain you that how this Rahul has got a lot of experience in this entire thing. What are different scams are there? When Rahul started using internet, he started using the emails, games, and social media, everything, he started using it, right? When he got a mail, he get trapped into the email scam, which is the phishing, where he gone into the different Facebook page and he got attacked. Now let's say he got a attachment in the mail or in the SMS. That means you download this, free games are available on internet, you go and download it. Let's say some student wanted to play the game which is nowadays available. Some are paid games, some are free game, but for the attraction point of view, we go and download the free games. and that downloads a virus file in our computer, which is downloadable, and it slow down your computer. It will slowly act because virus is nothing but a software program done by the hackers, okay, in the intention of targeting the people so that they should not, their work should be stopped, their computer should be completely get, we can destroy the computer. So for that reason they send out the attachment, so we know we never have to download any attachments from any kind of places which is looking suspicious, right? So that's the experience of the malware attacks which has got it. Ransomware, I will explain you a little bit. Then ransomware is also one kind of attacks which is mainly happening in big organizations, and the person who is using the computer a lot with lot of data, they get this kind of attack. How it is happening? Accidentally, let's say we have clicked on some link and it is downloaded on our computer. Immediately, it will not attack. It will take its own time because the programming is done in the viruses like this that it should activate after 3 months or 4 months. After 3 months, 4 months, it will open up and it will scan your computer. It will lock all the file, and next time you turn on the computer, it will ask for the money. That's a ransomware attack. It's like a kidnapping. Somebody is getting kidnapped, and in return, they want kidnappers wants the money. That's a ransomware attack for you, right? And uh, how we can protect ourselves from this all attacks? Definitely, there are many measures out there. Something like software updates, we can do it. Antivirus, we can run it. So that if we do a proper updates every time, security updates and all those things on our computers, what will happen? These attacks, which is downloaded on your system, but it will take time to run in the system, that can be cleaned up. That can be quarantined, right? So that's the main reason why we have to do this all things. um, then falls into scams like online shopping. Let's say Rahul has got a deal that okay, for a school project he want to purchase something. He will go online, he purchase something, but item is not delivered to him. That's an online that e-commerce scam has happened to him. He caught in the cyberbullying and impersonation. Somebody has taken his ID password and sent a message on multiple places. No doubt he will be caught by the cybercrime because of the IP address, because of many factor he will be caught out. But there is his reputation will be going out. He will feel distress and a lot of problems will happen, right? So these are the examples of our cyber attacks and how Rahul can be safe. The safe point is Rahul has to use a very strong or unique password for all, and he don't have to share this password, any password with anybody. What is the meaning of a strong password? That means you should make your password. Normally, as per the rule, it is an 8 character, but I will must say it should be like 14 to 15 character minimum. You can do it. It should be the combination of lowercase letter, uppercase letter, numbers, symbols, right? So, example, if my name is Prashant, I will write PR instead of A. I will write at the rate, right? And SHANT, then some numbers. I will use it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or something like that. And I will use some lowercase letter, some uppercase letter, make it very complex so that nobody can guess my password. So that is the rule of my passwords. We don't have to click on any suspicious link. An email message in our advanced courses will explain you that how can we encode which is suspicious link and which is not suspicious link. How can we know which link to be trusted, which email to be trusted or not. But this is just for your knowledge that we don't have to click on suspicious link. We have to verify the email sender before we open it and enable the two-factor authentication. Multiple factor authentication is required. So for example, if my Microsoft Teams account ID and password on my Gmail account ID and password I have sharing on the screen, what will happen? You will take the ID password, you'll try logging in, and you will log in directly because ID password you already have got. That's a one factor authentication. But when you enter the ID password, it asks for the OTP, which I have already configured. That time the two factor authentication works. So OTP comes to me, then only you can sign in. Maximum banks, maximum people are putting down two factor and multiple factor authentication, which is easy to enable it, right? Just make a note of such points two-factor authentications are required, and we have to be extra careful when we are doing it and report any suspicious activity to the teacher, school IT team immediately, and from there they can reach out to the cyber crime portal. How the information can be posted, that also I'll show you today. Okay, some important protection strategies. I'll just show you one thing is like keeping the software updated. I'll tell you, many of us are not aware when we are using a computer. Tomorrow, when you start using the laptops, in every laptop, now you don't require antivirus software because sometimes antivirus software also when it expire after when you purchase and when it expire, it also tries to put some viruses in the computer. More viruses will come on that computers. Instead of that, now when you're using a Windows computer, Windows operating system, every second Tuesday of every month, Microsoft sends a security updates for everybody. Okay, what it means is security updates will download in the computer every second Tuesday. We have to turn on the update on the computer, and it will install, it will take care of their operating system, it will clean up all the virus and work. So if suppose accidentally also you have done some kind of installation downloads, it will try to clean up security updates, right? So, but we have to be very careful on that. So that's why the software updates are something important, and people we normally in India we try to turn off the security updates, right? Um, I'll just show you one last example here. This is very important to understand. This is for all of you. Let's say Rahul is a student who write on the school forum. Okay, let's say there is a school is trying to do some kind of math olympiad, and then just for the fun purpose itself, Rahul has tried putting anyone who supports this math olympiad is an idiot and should just quit. Simple statement they have written, but they have written the public forum, which must have impacted the school and the teacher and any other students also and parents also, because many people have got different kind of emotion about the schools. This kind of messages, when they do it, if Rahul continues with this behavior, no doubt his school will try to give the first warning. But if Rahul continues with this kind of behavior, like sending the hateful message or targeting individual with the slurs, the school might report it to the authorities, and Rahul could face illegal consequences under the cyber bullying and hate speech laws. I'll tell you, there is a portal that's by a government of India that's called as a cyber crime portal. When you go and search about it, cyber crime portal, where you can report about anyone with some screenshots with some kind of mobile number under the category of phishing attack, email attacks, virus attacks, cyber harassment, cyber bullying. That means anything which is happening in the online portal, you can report it. And when you report it, this kind of things can happen, right? Now, so we have to be students. That's why I'm telling you, we have to understand our laws, right? What are the laws of the country? And we should not take online world for the fun purpose. Never ever. Okay, we should respect everyone. It's a beautiful community. That's why I'm telling you the awareness training is missing. Many people are not aware about, and they lead to many kind of cases. Okay, I have personally seen in many schools when they started using the online platforms, they try to use the chat message in a bad way. And when after repeated, when the school was not having the right authority to understand the problem, they reported to the crime, cyber crimes. Cyber crimes investigated the screenshots and find out who has done it, and then there is no mercy. It will completely create a bad impression about you, and things will go in that way, right? So activity for you will be, you can write down all the things you could do to stay safe online as per your knowledge right now, and this activity will help you to identify which of the cyber threats are most relevant and how to protect oneself while studying and doing homework online, right? No doubt, this is not only the students and other education institutions who are getting targeted. This is broader way. Today, this is not just a problem of a Rahul, but problem of the country. When you see this record, the Bharat Pay, the Rail Yatri, the Hyundai, everybody is getting hacked. So in 2022, the Bharat Pay has been hacked. Swachhta platform has been hacked. Data has been taken out. Bigger attack was happened in December 2022. The AIMS hospital. There, all the server were hacked. The patient data are compromised. When it comes to know, it was attacked by the Chinese, and it is easily come to know that they tried to take our health records because the COVID, after COVID, this kind of biggest attack is happening in Indian healthcare segment, and they try to take this kind of report to tomorrow they can create a more physical viruses and these things also. So it is very important for us to be very safe online, and nobody is left behind with it. Police, the basically the power plants. When you go to the news, you'll find out the cyber attacks happens in the like one of the in NASA also, in ISRO also it has happened. So ISRO scientists are well trained people. They are they are the engineers. They have got best mind of the country, but still their computers are hacked because one of the employee has got a mail and he accidentally click on it. The entire server of ISRO has gone down. So we need to be very clear. And today, the way it is increasing, students, is creating a big challenge in the world. And when you understand the cybersecurity, I'll tell you which all cores are important for you when you wanted to develop the cybersecurity. One is the basic things you should know as an individual contributor. But if you are learning about cybersecurity, there is a future jobs, future career opportunities are going to be a big. For example, ethical hacking is one of the career opportunities. That means hacking for the good. That means you are the counter person of the hackers, cyber crime, criminal hackers. You are the counter person. Somebody hack the system. This person, ethical hackers, try to give the system back access to the people. So ethical hackers are right now most demanding in the cyber police time. And not only that, in the corporates, big companies like Infosys, TCS, Microsoft, they all have got ethical hackers inside the campus. Cyber security analyst, incident response specialist, cloud security specialist, risk manager, cyber security consultant, application security engineer. They are the some kind of jobs, and these are the very high paying jobs which is available. And under the cyber security, when I tell you the technical proficiency which is required is the basic operating system knowledge you should be having, okay, which is the core subject for you. You should know about networking, which I told you, the internet networking, the fundamental how people can get access. When you know the basics, it will be helpful for you. Programming languages like Python or Java is the fundamental when you wanted to have the career in that fields, and not only for this field but also to help people, okay, for your own self learning and freelancing process you can have to do this. Problem solving ability you must be having it. Adaptability is going to have, because the hackers are using new technology which always bypass the government protection process. Some certification which is showing on the screen is like Microsoft technical associate certificate. This is applicable after 10th and 12th when you pass out. This certification, if you do it on cybersecurity, it will help you in building the careers in this field. Okay, that's cybersecurity fundamentals. Then you have got the CompTIA Security Plus. Then you have got information security fundamentals, and this CISSP, more advanced course, more real time course. These are the courses which is available for you, which normally after 10th, 11th, 12th, we can start preparing for it. Together with the subject, we should have these skills with us. Now, some kind of quiz. Let us try to understand whether we have got right or not. What is a common type of online threat? Gardening, fishing, cooking, painting. You know the answer. What is the purpose of ransomware? To encrypt data and demand payment for its release. I told you the kidnapping case, right? The same thing. To help user manage passwords, to improve computer performance, to provide free software updates. Definitely, ransomware is something which is increasing day by day. And we will understand in detail course when cybersecurity course will be doing in detail. We'll talk about how exactly these attacks are happening and how what kind of mindset we should be having to avoid such things. Why it is important to keep software updated? Definitely. To reduce the risk of infection from malware, to make a computer look new, to save electricity, and to increase internet speed. I know you must have got the answer. Why it is required to update it, whether it's a mobile phone software or it's computer. How can you protect your accounts? Use the same password for all accounts, enable multi-factor authentication, share your password with friends, click on every link you receive. Definitely you not share the password with your friend. It is a cyber offense. So when it is comes to the reflection, so I'll tell you a few things. You can discuss in the parents time with your parent also. Whenever there is a cyber attacks happens with them also, in terms of anybody, when they know in the community somebody got it, and let's say they got the cyber crimes, is the money has been debited from the account within 1 or 2 hours, they have to report or call back to the bank and get the acknowledgement number. There is 100% chances you can get all the money back. Okay, now the government is setting this kind of ecosystem for you. Within 1 to 2 hours, you have to inform the bank about such transactions. Take the CRN number from the bank, that means acknowledgement number from the bank. Immediately after that, there is a online cyber crime portal, very user friendly. There's a lot of books are available on the portal. You can go to that portal and you can report your crime. You have to put a screenshot, how much amount has been debited, and all those things. The moment you do it, what the cybercrime will do also and bank will do, the thing is they freeze the account of the other person who has taken the money from you. So example, if 1000 rupees has been debited, 1000 will be blocked in the account of the other person. It will be immediately blocked. That means they cannot use it. Neither they can use it, neither the bank can use it. It will be under the government custody. So that's the thing which is going to happen. And then via court, the Supreme Court has also given a right now a kind of the things that uh, when they go to the court case, the money which is cybercrime has also acknowledged that money has been deducted, that through the Supreme Courts they can get the money, that they can go to the civil courts and other thing and they can get the money. A lot of information we will share with you. We'll share you some kind of documents which you can must read it, and it will help you out in understanding the entire thing. So with that, we'll stop today. Our tomorrow's topic, students, will be creating and managing digital content, and understanding the importance of organizing the digital content. So a lot of things will be getting more and more clear when we are learning more. And with that, we'll stop. I hope you all have understood the terminology which is called as a cybersecurity. Thank you.